Alright, I'm returning as the Scarlet Spider. Once again, the Exile returns. And oh, his butt looks weird.
Can't forget to stop by Feast. Need to get a look at Lee's office.
All units, we have a hostage situation involving a civilian bus. Nearest officer, please proceed to Hamilton Heights.
Responsibility and consequences.
Demons are getting more and more brutal. I can't believe Martin Lee is really behind all this.
Thank you. Can I get an autograph? I knew that Jameson was a liar. You're the best. Thank you. My husband thanks you.
I just saved this as a little clip, but I hope it comes out okay, because I think the capture, when I live stream on my PS5, like it's a lower than low quality. I just kind of hope that's just not the case in this one. I mean, I do it with what's it called? When I play Like a Dragon, and they turn out alright. Well, I guess we'll find out. I mean, I will. We won't. I will find out.
1034. Officers are taking fire from a group of demons. Available officers, move in on Manhattanville.
demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was. Fisk was a maniac, but he loved New York. The demons, though, seems like they just want to tear the city down.
That was close.
Demons are on a suicide run. There's a bomb in the front car. Guys! I love a parade, but you gotta get permits first. Here's your stuff.
You're not already winning!
Long time no see. There's a bomb in the truck. Gotta disable it. These demons must have crazy insurance premiums.
Clear to stand down. Seat secure.
Not long ago, the demons committed another heinous act of terrorism when they took a tour bus and all of its occupants hostage. We have one of those occupants here with us now, a Mrs. Edna Packer of Edina, Minnesota. What happened, ma'am?
Well, these horrible men in masks came on board with guns and held us all hostage. I thought I'd never see my kids again. And then the police saved us, and Spider-Man, of course. He was so brave.
Mrs. Packer, I'm so glad you're safe. And also that I can enlighten you about Spider-Man. You're from out of town, so you don't know what a menace he is.
But he saved me and my husband.
But look at the big picture. Do you have these kind of crimes in Edina?
Oh, certainly not.
And do you have Spider-Man in Edina?
No.
And that is not a coincidence. You're welcome, Mrs. Packer. I consider explaining these things a public service.
This is Sable Control. Need an update from Devil's Shelf. Over. Control. Demons are attacking Checkpoint 2.
Can't forget to stop by Feast. Need to get a look at Lee's office. Literally didn't see that coming. Aw, you can't fool me, Mr. Gruff Exterior. I know you love me, and I love you back. Sable's struggling to hold their own.
something? Hey, thanks for exposing those crooked cops.
We are kind of short.
Hey, over here!
This is Sable Control, requesting a status update from Midtown North.
Control, rooftop outpost under fire from demons.
Keep fighting the good fight, man.
You ought to check that Oscorp research station. I heard there's a rumor there's radioactive stuff in them.
You did the right thing telling me.
Can't stay to talk Spider-Man. Best vacation ever.
Aw, all this for little old me?
Attention agents, this is Control. Need an update on the situation in Madison.
Demons firing on our position. Need backup.
Any plans to help? Situation was...
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to, stay busy. Might help him, too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to. I should check out Lee's office.
Pete, glad to see you're okay.
Hanging in there. This office is locked. How do I get in there? quietly.
I don't feel safe anymore.
Maybe there's a vent somewhere. Huh. Never seen that room before. Whoa, what the... High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inexact.
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee's journal. A key. Wonder where the lock is. Some kind of puzzle lock. That seems right. Oh, I see. Yes! Whoa. What are you hiding, Lee? Lee's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift? Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon, until he became one. Creepy.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next. Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence. One more. The police had found this. Or May. Don't want to think of what could have happened. Okay, through the floor grate. Now, how do I get out of here?
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
At an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Wait!
Captain Watanabe.
I finally got your evidence. Head to the feast. May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
Dinner? Huh. What should I cook? Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by, just for a minute. Taking you home, buddy.
to tell you, Triple J, I used to think you were exaggerating the danger to the city, but after the City Hall bombing, I gotta admit, you were right.
A lot of people have been telling me that, congratulating me, but I don't want congratulations. I would have loved to have been wrong. Better yet, for those in a position of power to have listened to me and done something. They didn't, and I'm not sure they'll listen now. Unless concerned citizens like you and I make ourselves impossible to ignore. Stand up! Take your city back! That's the only way we can ever be sure that justice will be done. That, and listening to me every day!
Mr. Again.
Bet you're wondering why I'm back in the game. Straight and narrow just got boring. My target number's 50 million. Nice round number, don't you think?
Meow.
But if you catch me before I hit my goal, I'll give it all back and go straight. My future's in your hands, Spider.
1034. Demons have opened fire. Officers down. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
Real talk, guys. The Destroy New York stick is getting old.
Yeah, one line, one fighter. Got ya, Robin!
Are total fanatics. Can't believe how loyal they are to Martin Lee. One of Howard's pigeons. Oh no, there it goes. Taking you home, buddy.
Oh, Spider-Man, you're a prince. Just find Vanessa in the loft.
I love these names. Is Sandra happy to see them back?
Well, actually, she's not with us anymore. Cancer, you know.
Howard, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Life's for living, not moping. First thing she told me after the diagnosis. Gotta remind myself of that every now and again. Keep looking, will you? Finding the rest of these birds would really mean a lot. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Calling agent stationed in the Tenderloin. What's your status?
Demons are attacking Outpost Romeo. Send backup.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff. We really need to get better about organizing our works.
Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. You ready?
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee. Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Huh. No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To changing the world.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
What's that?
Hey, sorry I missed your call. We still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon. All right, dinner at MJ's. No expectations. It'd be hard to screw this one up. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls.
Ground team,
love that
report on
shot.
the situation in the Flatiron. Control, APC Bravo, engaging demons.
I've got my problems with Sable International, but when they're fighting demons, we're on the same side.
I got an interesting tip today. Remember that barbaric beast named the Rhino? Apparently last night he almost escaped.
Oh, I get it. You demons have backup waiting just up the street to make me think I'm winning and then dash my hopes, right? 知的睡菜，快乐舒适。Hey, MJ.
All right, I picked up a bunch of stuff at the store. Can't wait to see what you come up with.
Swinging over now. Sure to be amazed.
City's turning into a war zone.
That was over quick. Next time, let up 10.
Sorry, guys. Kinda got a see something, do something code.
This is Stable Control. What's the situation south of Houston?
Control. Demons are attacking Checkpoint Zulu.
Cool window, but I always get the feeling...
This is Stable Control. Need a report of the situation north of Houston.
Outpost is under siege by demons.